Just been sitting, trying to get myself together after that L. It's like, you want to be mad, you want to be upset, but I'm kind of just numb. I feel like, when you've been through shit and it's like the same thing keep putting you through shit, you can't even get mad anymore. You can't even get sad anymore. You just feel numb. And that's how I feel about the Bears right now. I just feel numb about the whole team. Like, it was so much excitement going into this season. And it's like, even after game 3, it seems like all that excitement is gone. Shout out to Justin, JF1, him. I personally miss you. I know a lot of Bears fans at this moment miss you. I'm glad you're doing well in Pittsburgh. I'm glad you got your 3rd win. I hope you continue to play well. But it's like, man, it's just when you had expectations, and I'm not putting this all on Caleb, but he's overthrowing a lot of receivers. We've got to be real, too. Like, everything is not on the O-line. Everything is not on the play calling. Not everything. Caleb's got to shoulder some of the responsibility, too. And he's got to shoulder some of the criticism, too. The play calling has been absolute dog doo-doo. Why we had those play calls when we were on the 1-yard line. We never tried a QB sneak. We never, all those plays, every play was ridiculous. I don't know at any point in time I felt like, yeah, the offense is finally clicking. Yeah, that's a great call. We couldn't even run the ball against this, I believe, second to worst run defense in the NFL. Anthony Richardson did everything he could to help us win this game, and we couldn't take advantage of it. Every time we got a break, every time we got the roughing the kicker call, every time we got a break, we couldn't capitalize on it. It was like, there's another interception. There's another, 3 and out. Like, we could never capitalize on anything. And it's so frustrating as a fan to see your defense out there playing their asses off, doing everything they can to win, and they finally get gassed and defeated, and then they've got those big runs. I think they ran off 3 or 4 big runs and scored a touchdown. It's like, come on, offense. Y'all got to be able to do something. I'm glad Caleb and Rome got their first touchdown, but Caleb got to get some kind of rhythm with other receivers. He can't keep trying to force it to Rome, because he's forcing it to Rome. It's interceptions, or it's knockaways, or it's 3. Get some chemistry with your other receivers. Get some plays going. Help him out with a running game. We got Caleb throwing the ball 400 times. It's crazy. So I need them to try other things. It's just, I don't know what to do, man.
Bears fall to 1-2 after losing to the Indianapolis Colts 21-17. Stop me if you heard this before. The Bears lost a game that they should not have lost. Anthony Richardson tried to give this game to the Bears on multiple occasions. They came into this game, speaking about the Indianapolis Colts, they came into this game the worst rushing defense in the league after getting blasted the first 2 weeks on the ground. We barely run, and when we do, it's to minimum success. The defense didn't make the stops where we needed to, when they needed to, just couldn't convert in crucial downs. The offense did the same thing. We given great field position on multiple occasions and turned the ball over. I think the offense had 3 turnovers. Caleb had 2 turnovers, 2 terrible interceptions, and another strip sack fumble. If you add in the turnover on downs, that probably brings it to 5. Some of the coaching decisions to not go for the field goals were not the best, and definitely didn't work out in our favor, especially when you consider that the Bears lost by 4 points. The only bright spot, the offense did look like it was moving the ball through the air with some type of precision. Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze, they both got their first career touchdowns. Caleb Williams did throw for 363 yards and 2 scores. 300 some odd yards for a rookie is probably a Bears record, to be honest with you. So it does look like the offense figured some things out. Caleb, when he finally got that first big completion, it felt like a weight off his shoulders. So he started playing a lot more loose at that point. So hopefully we can take some of those things, put them together with the other lessons we learned from the first 2 games, and become a better team moving forward and start getting a win next week. We'll have a full recap hitting the airwaves Tuesday. Let's make today a better day. Let's make a day of learning. Shout out to the Bears, 1-2, bear down, Let's win some games. Thanks for checking out this latest edition from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan channel. Whether you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watching on Twitch or YouTube, do the same. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all my homies in Chicago, we say three things: bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.